Hello, and welcome. Today, we're going to talk about something incredibly simple, yet profoundly powerful: walking. Many of us have heard the golden rule of 10,000 steps a day, but what if I told you that new research suggests that number might not be the whole story? What if even fewer steps could offer remarkable benefits, or that for some goals, more might be even better? 1. Challenging the 10,000 step myth and AMP. Finding your number. For years, 10,000 steps has been the widely accepted benchmark for daily physical activity. But recent research from the University of Sydney, reviewing 57 studies across over 10 countries, offers a compelling alternative for significant health gains. They found that walking just 7,000 steps a day was linked to a 47% reduced risk of death, a 38% reduced risk of dementia, and a 22% reduced risk of type 2 diabetes. These benefits were almost as substantial as those seen at 10,000 steps, and the improvement rate tends to slow down beyond 7,000 steps. What's even more encouraging is that even modest increases in daily steps deliver health benefits. Moving from 2,000 to 4,000 steps a day is associated with significant health gains. So, if 7,000 steps feels daunting right now, remember that every extra step counts. However, it's worth noting that some experts and studies suggest more steps might be even better, especially for combating inflammaging, the progressive, mild immune activation linked to most diseases of older age. One expert, Professor Janet Lord, found that while 5,000 to 7,000 steps halved inflammaging, 10,000 steps wiped it out completely. Another study indicated that every 1,000 extra steps beyond 2,500 reduces your risk of death by 12%. And for the longest life expectancy, one very recent study pointed to around 16,000 steps a day. So, find a target that works for you, and remember, consistency is key. 2. The science of walking. How it transforms your body and mind. Let's break down how walking impacts various aspects of your health. First, cardiovascular health. Walking is a fantastic form of aerobic exercise that directly benefits your heart and blood vessels. Regular walking helps to lower blood pressure, reduce harmful LDL cholesterol and triglycerides, improve blood lipid and lipoprotein profiles, significantly reduce the risk of coronary heart disease, CHD, stroke, and other cardiovascular diseases. Studies show that low to moderate intensity walking is particularly beneficial for cardiovascular parameters, though some high-intensity brisk walking can have a greater impact on aerobic capacity. For those managing or at risk of type 2 diabetes, walking is a powerful tool. It helps reduce blood glucose levels during and immediately after exercise, using glucose for energy. Improve your cell's ability to take up glucose for up to 48 hours after a single session. In the long term, walking is associated with significant improvements in diabetes management. Beyond physical health, walking profoundly impacts your brain health. Regular physical activity, especially walking, has a protective effect against cognitive impairment and dementia in older adults. Studies show that people who walk regularly exhibit improved time and place orientation, better memory and recall, enhanced ability to respond to complex commands. This is partly because physical activity increases blood perfusion to brain cells, providing them with more nourishment. Even simple daily activities like gardening or do-it-yourself (DIY) tasks can improve specific cognitive skills like reading ability or calculation. As we age, maintaining strong bones and muscles becomes crucial for independence and preventing conditions like osteoporosis and frailty. Walking is excellent for this. It directly strengthens your muscles, particularly your lower body. It strengthens your bones and helps prevent osteoporosis and osteoarthritis. Did you know that 90% of your vitamin D is made when sunlight hits your skin? Walking outdoors in the sun fundamentally strengthens your bones by aiding vitamin D production, which in turn helps with calcium absorption. With vitamin D deficiencies on the rise, especially among women, getting regular sun exposure through walking is more important than ever. Falls are a significant concern for older adults, being the second greatest cause of unintentional injury deaths. Walking can improve your balance and coordination, thereby decreasing your likelihood of falling. While evidence on balance can sometimes be conflicting in studies, many indicate a positive impact. The benefits aren't just physical. Walking significantly boosts your mental well-being and overall life satisfaction. Physical activity is linked to improved mood, reduced anxiety, and depressive symptoms. Even Lee Young-jin, in our opening story, found renewed vitality and happiness through her walking routine. 3. Age-specific considerations. A note on nutrition. Now, you might be wondering about age-specific benefits, like why some sources suggest increased salt needs after 50. I must clarify that the information in my sources does not cover the topic of salt intake or its age-related changes. Therefore, I cannot provide details on this specific point from the provided materials. It's important to consult with a healthcare professional or registered dietitian for personalized dietary advice. 4. Practical protocols for your daily walk to maximize your walking benefits. Consider these practical tips. Proper posture. Imagine a straight line from your ear, through your shoulder, hip, and ankle. Keep your chin parallel to the ground, push your shoulder blades down your back, and roll your stomach slightly inwards. Your gaze should be forward, and your body upright. The 3-step foot placement. This is crucial for distributing impact and preventing pain. 1. Heel first. Land gently on your heel. 2. Roll through the arch. Transfer your weight along the outside of your foot to the ball. 3. Push off with your toes. Propel yourself forward using your big toe. Arm swing. Let your arms swing naturally to match your pace. When walking faster, you can bend them slightly at the elbow. Wider stride for brain power. For older adults, consciously widening your stride by about 10 centimeters can significantly increase brain activation and enhance cognitive functions like learning, memory, and language. Barefoot benefits. If safe and practical, try walking barefoot, especially on natural surfaces. This strengthens foot muscles, improves circulation, and can even boost immunity. Your foot is often called the second heart due to its role in circulation. Intensity matters. How fast should you walk? Hollow bullet low intensity. You can sing or whistle. Hollow bullet moderate intensity. You can hold a conversation but need to take some big breaths. You're puffing a bit. This is recommended for at least 30 minutes, 5 days a week. Hollow bullet vigorous intensity. You can't sing or whistle, and conversation is difficult. High-intensity brisk walking can be even more impactful for cardiorespiratory fitness. 5. Holistic health. Beyond just walking, while walking is a phenomenal exercise, it's not a complete package on its own. For comprehensive health, the World Health Organization and other experts recommend combining walking with other types of physical activity. Resistance training. Walking alone doesn't target muscle strength and size effectively. Incorporate muscle strengthening exercises at least twice a week, with a day of rest in between. This improves insulin effectiveness, increases muscle mass, meaning more glucose storage, and boosts bone density. Focus on large muscle groups and movements you use daily, like standing up from a chair or climbing stairs. Exercises like the bird dog, for core strength, bridge, for glutes, and calf raises, for lower legs are excellent additions. Balance and amp. Flexibility. These are equally important for reducing falls risk and maintaining mobility. While brisk walking's effect on flexibility is limited, it is beneficial for balance. Consider water walking, which can be particularly helpful for those with joint pain, as it builds strength, balance, and flexibility with reduced impact. Don't forget the power of your environment. Walking in nature offers unique benefits. Sea air contains tiny droplets of seawater rich in iodine, magnesium, calcium, and potassium, as well as anti-inflammatory and anti-cancer molecules from phytoplankton. It can significantly benefit respiratory health and even reduce lung cancer tumors in lab settings. Forest air. Trees release anti-inflammatory compounds called phytoncides, which we inhale as we walk, benefiting our health. Microbes. The air in natural environments is rich in beneficial microbes, which can positively influence your gut microbiome and overall well-being. As the saying might soon go, you are what you breathe. Even in challenging weather like extreme heat, you can still get your steps in. Try walking early in the morning or late in the evening when it's cooler. Seek out shady forests or bodies of water, which have cooler, nutrient-rich air. And remember to hydrate. 6. Your call to action. Walking is a low-cost, low-impact exercise that offers immense health benefits, improving everything from your heart and brain health to your bones, muscles, and mood. It's a critical public health strategy for supporting healthy aging and enhancing individual well-being. Before starting any new exercise program, especially if you have existing health conditions or haven't been active for a while, it's crucial to consult your doctor or an allied health professional. They can help you determine the right level of activity and ensure it's safe for you. The best type of exercise is truly the one you enjoy and can stick with consistently. So, find a walking buddy, explore new trails, or simply make a conscious effort to add more steps to your daily routine. Whether you aim for 7,000 steps, 10,000, or more, remember that every step is a step towards a healthier, happier you. Thank you for joining us today. Keep moving, keep exploring, and keep celebrating the miracle of walking.